If you're in Diamond and you're looking to get champ, this video is for you. This coaching session goes over some of the most common mistakes in Diamond and how to improve and rank up. All my coaching is free, so if you're interested, stick around till the end. Enjoy. So right here's kind of like the first thing where you pick up a bunch of boost and your teammates on attack. You see how you're just like slowly moseying on over? I think a lot of Diamonds miss out on the essential skill that you can get up the field at supersonic speed and then hit the drift button and turn around and get back with supersonic speed. So this is like quintessential Diamonds going too slow. It's something like this where I think as soon as your teammate 50s this ball, he needs help. And given, yeah, you went all the way back for your corner boost, it should be a much faster decision process where you take the kickoff. Once you've decided here you're going for corner boost, you should be saying to yourself, get that corner boost at max speed. And then once I grab it, I'm turning around at max speed to go help my teammate who's on offense. And then that way, he doesn't have to win 250s in a row. He wins 150 and then you're there to follow it up. So here too, so let's take it back from the mistake. Your teammate bumps you, whatever. I think your recovery's okay for Diamond. You get your boost, and then I see you doing something I've talked about in a lot of videos, which is, okay, my teammate has the ball, I'm gonna cut over. But again, it's so slow, and look, you have to then turn around and catch this. You want to prioritize momentum over everything, right? You're kind of positioning here for a play, but if it's not coming right away, keep your momentum because it's going to save you so much boost. I guarantee it. One of the main things that Diamonds mess up is that they're not constantly moving around the field, keeping that speed. I'm writing down momentum already because it's looking like it's seriously lacking just in the first minute. See, there's a good flip for full speed, but then you just park the bus. You know what I'm saying? Okay, solid, but I'm starting to beat a dead horse already, right? You make a great decision to leave this ball alone, but if you're gonna leave the ball, don't do it any less than 100% speed. You go back, you get this boost, because as you're turning around quicker, it's gonna shave off those precious fractions of a second that are gonna be the difference between scoring a goal or making a save. Have you seen anything I've put out on challenging?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, there's two pristine moments to challenge the ball. One is right after your teammate has challenged. The other best time to challenge is right after your opponents take the first touch for control. If you wait longer than that, they're just going to regain possession of the ball, hit you with something that they're comfortable with. Challenging early and challenging right after your teammates or right after they take a first touch, you'll be way better off. It feels risky, but I see this touch. That's where you got to work on your speed. You turn around quick and you get up to challenge this. When you go to challenge a risky ball like this, all you got to do is make sure that the path to the net is blocked because now he's played it around one guy who's already recovering. If you jump up and stop the immediate turnaround, your teammate can then follow this line, pick up boost, get back on defense, and then do the same exact thing that you just did, which is he'll watch you challenge the ball, and then he'll be ready to go right after you. That's how you challenge in twos, and Diamonds totally miss on this aspect. Challenging is basically to make your teammates' life easier. Yeah, that's a bad double commit. Thankfully, it goes your way. Okay, here too. Recognize your advantage state. Your teammate just hits it past them and you got 100 boost. So again, that means off to the races, full speed. You said you've seen some of my stuff about getting in your teammate's line of sight. Look at that. Now, given you're not always going to get the pass, but the point I'm trying to make is to be in champ and to hang in champ, you need to already be in a position to support your teammate, but also ready to then just turn this way and rotate back quickly. That's the hard part, is getting a read on the play, understanding if I do get aggressive here and try to get open, will he get 50'd? Am I ready to cover my net? Always assume your opponents can put it in from wherever. And then the challenging again, right? Like, look, your teammate goes and challenges this. This is something you want to be up early for. You don't want to let him have all this time to shoot. And then, yeah.
Can't talk about that.
And then the save is just, it's weak also because your takeoff is so slow. Again, your challenges are lacking. You see your teammate making the challenge here, you're behind him. This is okay to say, okay, Nice, my teammate took a 50, so when's the best time to challenge? Nice and early. And if you were traveling around the field with more speed in general, like right here, I would already be saying, okay, it looks like my teammate has control. I can start creeping up the middle, right? You never want to get too far ahead of him if he's about to get 50'd, but you can start creeping up the middle so that as you see this 50 happen, you cut in really quick. And now you have options. You can take it to the sidewall. You can take it to the corner. You can take a shot, right? I like the speed, right? This is the speed I wished that you would be playing with the entire time, right? You're flipping back. You've got that full speed. You get to your spot. This is fast Rocket League. This is what's going to beat your opponents. And you want that speed when you're taking off for aerials. Follow up your teammates' challenge. Otherwise, their challenge is useless. Kind of like what happened here. And again, see how you touch it there and he's up to follow your touch? That's good Rocket League. And then he goes and misses. You need to turn in and start making blue uncomfortable again instead of giving them all the room in the world to then control this ball. Because look at this guy's touch as well, right? He's going to make a touch. This is far away from him. He's going to struggle to get control, but he has so much time to just dribble the ball at your net. Imagine if this guy was able to just keep the ball on top of his car right here. And that's what champs will do to you. So you need to follow up your teammates' challenges. Really good. I like that you got the demo. This is fine. I would always say, like, once you get to the midfield line, that's when you have to start going far post. It's okay to come back down near post if that's where your rotation carries you. A lot of the time you'll see that, you know, you go for a shot, you cross in front of the net, whatever, basically what just happened, and end up in their corner. You can, for the first half, be going near post, but once you get here, then you clear the way for your teammate. You go back to far post, let them have all this open space, because if you continue down this way, it makes it a little awkward. He's got to make sure to avoid you. Yep. He's got no one to pass to over here. And if we rewind for a second, like, still fine, you get your demo, you get this. If you now turn hard left, getting ready to go to your far post, right? But you see your teammate's about to win, now you're out here already, and you can turn up the field instead and have your teammate make a cross-field pass. Okay, this is a great example of how to defend a little better. I like the idea of going into far post. I'm going to ignore the trip, but this happens a lot as well. Teams will cross it over the net, and you've come into far post at this point. So what do? Instead of just turning around like this, the way to keep momentum is to say, all right, it's going over net. So you keep driving in your net and you turn around here. And that way you're at far post again. You keep more momentum. You don't have to do this awkward like back, forth, turn around, because faster players will punish you for that. If you're in your net, you see the ball going way over, wrap around, you use less boost, keep the momentum, and you'll have a better angle on the play. Challenge this, nice. See, your dribbles and your patience are good. Okay. Oh, your teammate fucked you. No. This is something I'll also say. Like, this is so frustrating. It's not your fault. This is gonna happen. But, like, for any diamond player, just don't do this. You see your teammate going for an aerial. This is not a pass. If your teammate is still this freaking close to the ball in the air on their net, it's not a pass to you. Stay back. Haha, this is where dribbles come in. This should be a free goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just work on your dribbles. That's not much groundbreaking right there. Okay, cool. The main things are your momentum and your challenges. Those are by and far the most important thing. General speed too, and small pads, I think is more of a secondary thing, and I'm interested to see if it's the same way in the game that you won. Alright, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like, and remember to subscribe. As a small channel doing free coaching, it really goes a long way. And if you're interested in the free coaching for yourself, you can join my Discord, which is linked in the description. That's where I always select a random winner who's going to get the free coaching session. So I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.